Hey, how are you? I hope you're well. Welcome to Mel's Mindful Musings. I'm once again up here very, very early. I just love this time of year when it's early. It's sunny and bright and the sun is up so very, very early. And I just love to be here before most of the world wakes up. Or certainly this side of the world. On the other side of the world, it's probably well into your afternoon. How many times have you said in your life, I can't do that, it's impossible. That's never going to come right. I'm never going to get over this. This is never going to work. It's just impossible. I know I've probably said it in my life at times, but I think quite differently now. You can still sometimes feel like that and see no solutions. So I just thought, the inspirational card this morning, I have the power to make change. We talked about standing in power yesterday. I have the power to make change. It says on the other side, every habit and pattern I create serves me in some way. When I am ready to let it go, the universe helps me release it. And that's just the thing, isn't it? Sometimes we cling on. Sometimes we don't want to be better, to improve, to heal, because it feels comfortable and we're used to things the way they are now. We know what we're dealing with. Sometimes it gives us something to moan about, something it gives us an excuse not to do something we don't want to do because of something. This isn't a judgment on what we do and why we do it. This is just an observation that sometimes this is what we do. We can stick with a habit because it serves us, and it can feel too frightening to make the change. I have come across this quite a lot in my life, that it actually takes a lot of bravery to make change, and we feel that if all of a sudden we're free of this behaviour, what new world is that going to bring to us? What new opportunities might we have to face? And sometimes we just don't necessarily want to face the good. Have a think about that. What is holding you back from making change? What is holding you back from having a look at your outlook, digging a bit deeper and seeing if something else could work? But when we need to do this, I thought this was perfect, the next card. Sometimes we just need to retreat. We need to back off. We need to have time to ourselves. We need to think. And then rejuvenate. I love that word. It's like the whole cycle of the butterfly or the moth. When they're in the chrysalis, I didn't know this before, but they literally have to turn to mush before they create something new. They rejuvenate, the phoenix from the ashes. And sometimes we need to retreat, really break it all down as to where we're at, really have the bravery and the courage to look at how these behaviours are serving or not serving us. Be willing to rejuvenate, to come out with something totally new. Give it a go. Go for it. See what wonders it can bring you. And this final card, imagine solutions. Imagine. I always used to be told when I was a child at school that I had a wild imagination. I could come up with great stories when I wrote. It's serving me well now to help write people's love stories for their weddings, or writing their eulogies and their services for their funerals. To be able to create beautiful stories of people's lives. But if we imagine solutions, let our imagination run wild to what could be a possible solution to where we're at now, and then maybe take that first step towards changing what most definitely is not serving your greater good at this time. You have a wonderful day.